Well, hello, parents and students. Welcome to sixth grade math. My name is Miss Rogers. I will be your teacher this year, virtual, in person, however that may be. A little bit about me. All right. This is my 6-year teaching. I have been at TWLA all 6 years. This will be my 3rd year in math. I graduated in Arlington at UTA. I have 3 kiddos. One will be in 6th grade as well at Travis, Jaden. 2 dogs, 3 cats, vanilla iced coffee, and fajitas. Favorite foods right there. If we could take just a second and in the Zoom chat down below, if you could open that up and type your student's name and your name in the chat. So you can just separate it with a quick comma there. Not a big deal. Throughout the year, if you happen to have questions, need answers to anything, and just want to reach out and contact me, I have several ways that you can do that. So if you could take your phone out on the next slide, I'll give you a second to just take a picture for now. There will be other ways to access this information once your student gets logged in. But for now, it's just quick and easy to take a picture. Here you go. My email, obviously. This is the school's phone number. I use Remind 101 for announcements and reminders. It's very, very suggested that you join. We'll go into that a little bit more with your students later as well. This will be the fastest and easiest way. I've set up a Google Voice so that it can just be text right to my phone. And then these are my daily office hours or conference hours for when we need a parent conference or a teacher conference. Here we go, right? I know what you're thinking. Virtual learning again. You can't believe it's happening. But it is, and it's going to be awesome. And we're going to see how it works just a little bit right now, and then we'll go into more details the first week of school. This will be your virtual classroom for this year. We'll keep it, I may change the settings around, but you'll use this or see this through all virtual and in-person learning. But Miss, how is this going to work, right? And then you're like scared, hiding behind, not sure what's going on, lost, nervous, confused. But it's going to be okay, and we're going to do it just like this. There's a lot of words here. It's fairly simple for math. So since you have math every day, you will see me on both A days and B days. So every day you will see me for math. Now during this virtual learning time, there's 2 types of learning that are going to happen. So on your schedule right now, you do not see this, just FYI. But what you need to take away from today is that on Monday morning at 8:10 in the morning, you will need to go to your first period class Zoom. That teacher should have emailed your parents, and you should have that Zoom link for you to show up at 8:10 in the morning to first period, just like you would on any other school day. That's what needs to happen at 8:10 on Monday. We'll talk about what kind of learning and stuff is going to happen during that time on the next slide, and a lot throughout the first week. We will have lunch 11:15 to 12:15, and then the direct teaching, which is a required Zoom meeting, will begin at 12:20. The first day of school, that would be 6th period, if I'm not mistaken. And again, for math, you would see me both days at the same time. So A day and B day, you will come see me at the same time. Don't stress out. I promise we'll figure this all out. Week 1 is going to be nothing but making sure we're good to go. So we'll talk about that more next week. This is an example of what your modified schedule is going to look like on Tuesday. So Monday we have a special day set up. Tuesday you would have your small group time starting at 8:10 until 12:20. So this whole time from 7:50 to 12:15, you are doing your asynchronous learning, which means your independent or small group learning for your 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th period classes. So, for example, if this is my schedule and I'm in math and I have math 1st and 6th, this is the yellow. So that means at 8:10, I should be doing my small group or independent math work. Then at 12:20, I need to log into my Zoom for my required Zoom class time from 12:20 to 12:55. The second half of the day, these classes here are all your required Zoom times. Again, we'll talk about it more. Long story short, be in your first period class by 8:10 Monday morning. And the Zoom link should be in your email. So what are some differences between this morning math time, this independent time, and this afternoon math time? The morning math, your independent time could be video lessons and notes. I will have video checks to be sure that you are watching those video lessons and taking your notes. There will be independent practice time, or I will call you in for a small group and we will work on something more with a fewer group of kids, 4 or less. In the afternoon, that is our Zoom time, required. Everybody's there. This is when we will review or reteach, look at the video lesson, do an activity where I can be around to support. You guys can still learn from each other with your partner work and group work, and this will also be when we take our little quizzes as well. The good news is even though this year is starting a little bit crazier than we're used to, I will continue this all year long. So everything that we do via the video notes and the activities being in class, all of that will remain the same even when we switch back to in-person only. So thank you for stopping by. I can't wait for Monday. It's going to be fantastic. I hope that you guys are excited and ready for something new. And if you're not, maybe this will spark your interest a little. That's it, guys. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I look forward to seeing you guys Monday.